While the global music industry continues its relentless pace of 24-hour news cycles and instant gratification, the atmosphere within a private, high-end recording studio in Seoul's Mapo district remains uncharacteristically serene. For BLACKPINK, the journey toward Coachella 2027 is not being treated as a frantic race, but as a slow, deliberate evolution. The narrative surrounding their secret album has become a topic of quiet fascination among industry veterans in Korea, who note that the group is operating with a level of creative freedom rarely seen in the high-pressure world of K-pop. By choosing to center their operations in Seoul, the members, Jennie, Jisoo, Rosé, and Lisa, have created a sanctuary where they can dismantle the expectations of the past and build a new sonic identity at their own pace. The daily rhythm of these sessions is intentionally low-key. Instead of the typical 18-hour days associated with idle training, the members often meet in the late afternoon, beginning their sessions with casual conversation and local takeout. These gatherings are less about work in the traditional sense and more about rekindling the group's collective intuition. In these quiet hours, away from the flashing bulbs of international airports and the front rows of global fashion weeks, they are rediscovering what it means to be a quartet. This grounded approach in South Korea allows them to bypass the noise of global speculation and focus on the raw materials of their craft: melody, rhythm, and lyrical honesty. One of the most interesting aspects of this preparation is the shift in their musical palette. Sources close to the production team in Seoul suggest that the Coachella 2027 sound is being built from the ground up to suit the specific acoustics of a desert festival. Rather than relying solely on polished electronic beats, the members have been seen collaborating with local session musicians, drummers who specialize in complex polyrhythms, and guitarists who can bring a gritty, atmospheric edge to the tracks. The goal is to create an album that feels alive and breathable in an outdoor setting. Rosé, in particular, has been instrumental in this shift, reportedly spending days tweaking the tone of her amplifiers to find a sound that feels both nostalgic and futuristic. The decision to keep the project secret is a calculated move that reflects their maturity as artists. In an era where every step of the creative process is often documented for social media, BLACKPINK is embracing the power of mystery. By working silently in Korea, they're ensuring that when the music finally reaches the Coachella stage in 2027, it will be a complete, unfiltered surprise. This strategy also provides them with a psychological buffer. By not announcing a release date, they have given themselves the luxury of time to discard what doesn't work and double down on what does. It is a process of curation rather than just production. Technically, the preparations are being handled by a small, elite group of Seoul's best sound engineers and creative directors. These are individuals who have been with the group since their trainee days, creating an environment of total trust. This loyalty is the cornerstone of their secrecy. Discussions about stage lighting, for instance, are not happening in massive corporate boardrooms but in small, cluttered offices filled with concept art and hardware prototypes. The team is exploring how to use the unique environment of the Indio Desert, the wind, the temperature, and the vast open sky, as an extension of the performance itself. They are designing a visual narrative that doesn't just sit on the stage, but interacts with the natural elements of the festival. Lisa's role in this relaxed phase is particularly noteworthy. While she is often seen as the group's high-energy performer, her contributions in the Seoul studio have been more focused on the rhythmic architecture of the album. She has been working closely with choreographers to develop a style of movement that feels effortless and improvisational, a departure from the rigid precision of their earlier years. The idea is to appear on the Coachella stage with a sense of ease that only comes from years of mastery. They want the performance to feel like a high-end jam session, expertly executed, but deeply felt. Meanwhile, Jisoo has been the primary gatekeeper of the group's storytelling. In their Seoul meetings, she often brings the conversation back to the theme of their collective history. The lyrics being drafted for the 2027 project are said to be more introspective, reflecting on their individual growth while celebrating the bond that keeps them together. It's a narrative of homecoming, a theme that resonates deeply because they are literally preparing it at home in Korea. This emotional core is what will likely distinguish the 2027 performance from their previous outings. It's not just about the spectacle, but about the substance. The logistical ease of staying in Korea cannot be overstated. By remaining in Seoul, the members can balance their massive solo careers with these secret group sessions without the burnout of constant international travel. One day, a member might be shooting a high-profile campaign in the city, and the next, they are back in the studio with the other three, huming a new melody over a cup of tea. This balance is key to their longevity. It prevents the group from becoming a chore and keeps it as a passion project. The secret album is, in many ways, their gift to themselves, a chance to make the music they've always wanted to make without the interference of global trends. As 2027 approaches, the anticipation will inevitably build. But for now, the productive silence in Seoul continues. The members are comfortable in the shadows, knowing that the foundation they are building today is what will support their most ambitious performance yet. They are not chasing the next big hit. They are building a legacy. The secret album is a testament to the fact that even the biggest stars in the world need a quiet place to create. In the heart of Korea, BLACKPINK is finding that place, ensuring that when the lights of Coachella finally hit them in 2027, they will be more than just pop stars. They will be artists at the very peak of their powers, ready to share a secret that has been years in the making. This period of quiet preparation is also a strategic pivot in how K-pop entities interact with global festivals. Instead of fitting into a pre-existing mold, BLACKPINK is reshaping the mold to fit them. They are treating Coachella 2027 not as a promotional stop, but as a destination for a new era of their career. The casual nature of their current workflow in Seoul is a sign of ultimate confidence. They don't need to shout to be heard. They know that the world is already listening, waiting for the moment they decide to break the silence. Until then, the work remains behind closed doors. The sketches of stage designs remain in private folders, the demo tracks stay on encrypted drives, and the four members continue to meet in their favorite Seoul studio, enjoying the calm before the inevitable storm. This is the art of the long game, a masterclass in patience, privacy, and the pursuit of creative perfection. When the desert winds of 2027 finally carry the first notes of this secret album across the Coachella Valley, the world will realize that the best things truly do come to those who wait, and those who prepare in the quiet, steady rhythm of their own home.